Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, I'm getting Sagittarius energy from you right now. Yeah, they don't want to be haters anymore. That was the reading or the title for Sagittarius reading, and I'm getting Sagittarius from you right now. The reason for that is because like I started feeling real self-conscious about my face. Like I look a mess right now. And I started feeling like real self-conscious, and I'm just like, wait, well, we already discussed I didn't give a fuck. Like, we already went over this. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not trying to impress nobody. But I felt like that was the energy that was going on, all right? So with you, Aquarius, just you being the Aquarius that you are, like, anyone being mad at you, they just, it's due to your indifference to Leo energy. And again, it seems like most people, I mean, everybody resonates with their sun sign. So of course, Leo energy is going to come up all the time. Most people operate out of their ego majority of the time. So I'm not attacking Leo. I don't have a vendetta against Leo. My midheaven is in Leo. My Saturn is in the 5th house of Leo. So there's no hating going on, but at least not from me. But what I'm getting from you, people, I don't really know too many Aquariuses that people don't like. I mean, I guess that could happen, but I feel like your indifference to Leo energy is essentially like why people you just go against people's ego. You don't stroke people's ego, and that's essentially why they're mad, right? So because you ain't stroke people's ego, in other words, you will never be the one to tell them what they want to hear, and that makes you different off rip. Just that makes you different off rip, and so that makes people mad because everybody wants to appear to be different, which still makes them the same. Like, they go so hard to be so different, and it inadvertently makes them the same. Like, you know. With you though, like, I feel like you can trigger people because you don't stroke egos, like I said, and everything it seems like in this world is designed to stroke someone's fucking ego. All right, so with that being said, and with me saying Sagittarius, people are mad, or they were mad at Sag because they didn't want to be a hater anymore, but then they were also mad because they were in competition, but then they also, like, they're mad too. They were mad, so them being mad is what made them want to be in silent competition. But now they're not in silent competition anymore. They don't want to compete no more, aka they don't want to be haters anymore, right? They respect some shit. They respect your indifference. They respect that you do not tell them or tell people what it is they want to hear. They respect that you don't care if you hurt anyone. Like, you're gonna keep it real. You're gonna be you at the end of the day, and that's just what it is. So that off rip can easily make a motherfucker not like you and hate you, because why aren't you stroking my ego? Why aren't you trying to make me important? Why aren't you gassing me up, kissing my ass? Like, why aren't you blowing smoke up my ass? Like, that would naturally get people to not like you, right? These people who didn't like you because you wasn't blowing smoke up their ass, now is giving me a vibe where they don't want to be your haters no more. Like, they respect your indifference. This is the vibe that I'm getting, okay? Like, they respect you being different, because especially after me just doing Capricorn's reading, and Capricorn, I was getting like a whole new world for someone, literally. Like, I was getting a wealthy vibes, like either by marriage or just off their own efforts, off of someone's efforts. Like, their 10th house, I've been saying this for a while, the 10th house for people, or some people are really on the up and up right now. And it's like, I feel like now, so it's like, I feel like you're either about to be married into wealth, or dealing with someone who's wealthy or known, or this is just you being known, and now you're tapping into wealth, and now people want to take heed to what you're saying because you got money. This is basically the vibe. Like, this is people who are now respecting you being indifferent to their shit because you made it. And it makes sense though. Like, I can't hate it. I get it. So this is like an energy where you're not going to take advice from someone who's broke. If you're not going to take financial advice from someone who's homeless, right? So this is like people who were hating on you. They didn't want to respect that you had knowledge. They didn't want to respect that you were gifted. They want to respect that you are educated. They want to respect that you're talented. They want to respect that you're spiritually inclined. You're, you know, whatever your shit is, they didn't want to respect that shit. Also refer back to Virgo's energy, right? They didn't want to respect it until now. It's like they have no choice but to respect it, because I feel like after Capricorn, God is literally making you an example of, like, you're receiving money, blessings, like you can't, it's like, how you going to try to talk shit on a millionaire trying to teach you how to be a millionaire? You have no jurisdiction. Sit your ass the fuck down. This is the energy I'm getting here. So God is about to make an example out of you, Aquarius, or already has, right? And now people are going to be respecting your energy, Aquarius, like respecting your, like you being different, thinking different, doing things different, because clearly you get different results. And those results are being shown in your 10th house. And everybody sees the 10th house, just like everybody sees the 5th house. Just like everybody cares about the 7th house. This is the people talking shit. The 11th house of Aquarius is also about gains and wealth, right? Associations, groups, social media. This is the news. This is World Wide Web energy. Like, this is a big fucking deal. This is an energy where, like, they are mad. I can't even say that they're mad for, I mean, yeah, they're going to be mad. You're always going to have haters. I don't know. I can't even say that. And I know that sounds like very impossible. Like, not everybody's going to like you. Like, not everybody, but I'm really getting an energy for you, Aquarius, where everybody likes you. Like, now they do. And it's like, I don't really get hater vibes. And it's like, I know that's impossible. Out of 8 billion people in the world, you mean to tell me that nobody's mad, like nobody's hating on me, like nobody got it out for me? Not anymore. That's really what I'm getting. Like I said, in Sagittarius, everybody that was mad, they didn't want to be mad no more. They didn't want to be your hater anymore. They didn't want to do that no more. Like, it's like, that's what I'm getting. And the 11th house is about the people, and the people have spoken. It's just like an energy where you like let's say it's an up and coming artist. Nobody really fucks with the up and coming artist until the up and coming artist gets a shout out from someone who's been in the game for some time. So that's like, I don't know. I mean, anybody, like, I don't care about people this way, so it's hard for me to do this, but it's like an energy of like Moneybag Yo, for example. Shit, we can use Meek Mill, for example. Nobody, I know, nobody really, everybody felt they way about Meek Mill on the way up, nobody gave a fuck, bars, right, until Jay-Z sponsored his ass. And now all of a sudden people, yeah, Meek Mill, and then Nicki Minaj sponsored his ass too. Now everybody's like, Meek Mill, my boy, Philly, ooh, so, like, now everybody's hyped, like, oh, Meek Mill, you the man, Stan, you been the man, I've been, no, like, but where your ass was at when I had the dookie braids and I was on North Street and I don't know his life, like, where your ass was at? Like, and it wasn't until Jay-Z put him on or sponsored him furthermore, or Nicki Minaj and him was dating, that's when his name got put on. And that's when now people wanted to respect his music, and now everybody wants to be, oh, Meek Mill, like, that's your energy. Like, something's happening in your 10th house. It may not, and I'm not the type to be like, oh, you can only acquire wealth if you marry someone. I'm not putting that out there at all, because the devil is a lie. All right, but there's something going on in your 10th house where the people, they I don't know. I guess I'm getting haters, but I don't know. I don't think, like I was getting a Capricorn, it was giving me stranger vibes. So you may have haters, but I don't feel like, I don't think it's close to you, or it's, yeah, and you're a distant energy anyway. So I feel like that's exactly why, and that's another reason why you're getting the success that you have. Because it's like, I don't know. It's really giving me like a stranger vibe. Like, people are literally like 2, 4, 5, 10,000 arms lengths away from you. Like, it's giving celebrity vibes. Or so even if somebody was hating, it's like I said, there's just no way for it to get to you. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's like the haters have to book an appointment type of energy to even hate. Like, you got to book a hater appointment, and it's like, I don't know. That's really what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody's mad you don't need anyone. It says you don't need anyone. And that's why they're mad. You don't need anyone. You got, I don't need anyone money. And that's why they're mad. because they focus on how to get their McDonald's money together. And I don't need anyone money, and they trying to get McDonald's money together. Like, y'all not the same, and that's why they're mad. But I just don't feel like they can get to you. Like, it's like giving me a comments off vibe, or it's giving you got to talk to my assistant to even get to me. Like, it's given like, or it's some straight up unfazed energy. Somebody else had unbothered as fuck Virgo energy. Virgo, somebody's mad that you are not on their time. Somebody's also mad that they have baby daddy issues. Somebody also had baby mama issues, but I don't remember what sign it was. It could be that energy that they had 99 problems and the biggest one was you. I forget whose it was, but yeah, somebody's mad you peeped the scene. Who else had this energy? I'm telling you, the signs are all collectively coming back together. Yeah, I just feel like you got people like want to be friends. They want to be where you are. It's like an energy where like they see you like I was bitching about like my face, because I'm like, oh my makeup's not done, my hair is wild as hell, I need to take it off and wash it, all this stuff, and I'm just like, I feel like this is why people are mad, because it's like they see you when you're all done up, or they see you when you're all done up, but if they want to be around you when you have nothing on, like they want to be around you when, you know, like when that's what this is. There's something about you're not on their time and you peep the scene. There was something about them trying to have you on their time. There's something that you peep. I actually want to zero in on that. You don't need anyone. Okay, so that's your power right there. It's just much easier to assess things when you're not emotionally invested in it. Like, and most people be emotionally invested in things, and that's where the Neptune energy gets activated, you know, illusions and cut. Illusions and cut. Like, that's all right. Yeah, Eight of Wands is coming out reverse. You're not on their time. You peep the scene. Yeah, Star card, your own energy is coming out here. And it's interesting because this Eight of Wands is like kind of going this direction of you don't need anyone here. So yeah, someone's mad that you're not dependent. Someone is mad you're fixed. Someone is mad that you're not putting them on. You're not putting them in a position where you do need them, and that's why they're mad. They want they like, people need you to need them so that they can have some type of power. And like I said, yep, I can't, yo, that's crazy. Emperor's right here. But like I was saying, you don't need anyone. This is your power right here. This automatically takes like it just takes the power away from, not to say that they even had it, but it just reduces them here. Like, they just get reduced. And it's like, you're not giving someone the power, or like, you're not putting people in positions to fuck your shit up. They're not stopping shit that was going out, that was happening in Capricorn's energy. So the best way to avoid anyone and trying to sabotage your shit is to do it solo dolo. And again, you doing a solo dolo has been the energy going on, especially with Leo and your creativity and how you express yourself. Like, this is where all this success is coming from, and it's solo dolo. So you have people who are mad, who try to link up with other people to try to conquer. So that's like two suns, two Leo energies trying to become one, Emperor energy, and there can only be one Emperor. And most people be trying to be the Emperor. They be trying to be the boss. They be trying to control some shit. So they try to partner up with someone. Then that's when power plays start to happen. Then that's when one person kicks the other one out, or someone becomes a Knight of Wands while someone takes on the Emperor role. This is like trying to move, like, this is like having a roommate and you guys are trying to fight. Like, y'all agree to be roommates together, but then y'all come to who's getting the master bedroom. Now y'all fighting on who gets the master bedroom. Now there's power plays. Now there's manipulation. Now y'all trying to calculate and be super technical about, okay, how much more are you paying in rent to get this master bedroom? Like, that's what happens in dynamics when you're trying to link up with somebody and involve other people. Y'all, it sounds good. It sounds good. We might have to pay this much because we're going half. We don't got to do this. Da, 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 da. I have help. It sounds good. But when you're finally in it, y'all gonna start fighting over the master bedroom. You're gonna start fighting over what to do, how to handle, and then now y'all whole focus is you're now distracted on what to do. Two of Wands energy and decisions, and it holds you up from Three of Wands energy. Things opening up for you, doors and things like that opening up because y'all still stuck like Chuck in Two of Swords, Two of Wands energy. And this is why they're mad, because your approach to these dynamics, your approach to success, your approach to your 10th house, your approach in life is completely different. And so it triggered these people before because you tried to tell them and guide them, or at least your existence was trying to guide them on how to do something different to get another type of result. But no, they didn't want to do none of that. And so now you're leading by example, and God is making you an example, and these blessings are coming through. Refer back to Capricorn's energy. And this is essentially why they're mad, because you signed the lease by yourself. Sure, you had to pay the whole rent, the whole mortgage by yourself. Sure, you had to put down the full deposit. Sure, you had to save longer. Sure, the opportunity was delayed to you because you did it on your own, but you did it on your own. Do something different and get a different result. But no, people choose to be insane. They choose to practice insanity, doing the same shit, expecting different results. And they got mad at you for actually doing the different shit. And they're mad at you for getting the different result. This is why they're fucking mad. The Emperor card's still coming out reverse. I think I did a little shuffle just now. You're not on anyone's time. This is like Pisces energy. Like, you're not on anyone's fucking time. What is time? What is time? That's why these people are mad. Because they want to keep doing the same shit, expecting different results. Now somebody's telling them how to monitor their time, how to dictate and how to time management their own time and their own life. And they got to do this when they, like, that's really why they're fucking mad. Had they listened to you, they could have saved themselves some sexual bodies. They could have saved themselves some money, time, energy, stress. They could have saved themselves some years on their health, on their skin. Like, they could have saved them, but no, they wanted to rebel when it wasn't time to rebel, and wanted to conform when it wasn't time to conform. That's why they're mad. All right, and that's why they're fucking mad. You let them go here. It's like you let them do what they want to do. Okay, I'm hearing say what you want to say. Yep, Two of Swords. And I say they in Two of Swords energy, and it's like you had to, yeah, you left them to their own demise, their own devices here. Period. Capricorn energy, yeah, and that's why they get the World card reverse. That's their destiny, a repeat cycle over and over, because that's what they gave into with this fucking confusion. Five of Swords energy. They got finesse out their own destiny. That Five of Swords just multiplied Two of Swords. That just multiplied here. How you go from 5 to 10 like that? That's why they're mad. That's why they're mad. You're not on their time, okay? Like, you're not making time. Someone else had that energy too. You're not making time. Because when you was given whatever, I'm really just, fuck them people. I am getting money back, yo vibes. He has like a song called Dem People, DEM People. It's like a 1-minute song. But like, he was just like, pull up, hurt them people, okay? He would top off, white shirt them people. Like, he was just like, fuck them people, literally. Like, that's all he was saying is them people. Like, it's giving stranger vibes. It's giving Aquarius vibes. Like, somebody's mad that you put them on child support here, so that does make sense with the baby daddy issues for some. Somebody's mad you ain't have to fuck your way to the top, which insinuates that you are at the top here. Refer back to Capricorns. Why are they mad? Somebody's also mad your ass is getting fatter. Ooh. Oh, hitting them squats. Somebody's mad you can think for yourself, which is definitely an Aquarius trait. Somebody also was mad that the DNA test determined that's not his baby. So you have someone who really does have some baby daddy, baby mama issues here. Child support, DNA tests and shit. Well, damn. Or this is like family court vibes. You just got people who be dealing with family court vibes because this is the situation that they created. Doing the same shit, and expecting a different result. Doing the same shit their grandmother's grandmother taught them. And it's just like, yo, these are outdated. I will never forget when this girl tried to call me a devil worshiper because I read tarot, and I was just like, well, why do you say this? Like, why do you think tarot is the devil? Oh, because my mom said it. And you ran with it. But you a single mom paying child support to one of your baby dads, emphasis on one of your baby dads. And you have 2 kids, 2 different baby dads, but your mom didn't tell you nothing about that being devil's work. She ain't saying nothing about that being devil's work. But me reading tarot's devil's work because your mom told you that, huh? You ain't do no research for yourself. But because someone told you something, you just believed it, huh? And then proceeded to have 2 babies by 2 different men, and you paying child support to the father. But that there was no counsel, no advice on that. There was no judgment for that. This is why these people are mad. Because they have Page of Swords energy. You're that King of Swords that was coming out, I think, in Capricorn's reading. You're that King of Swords. And these people are on Page of Swords in the reverse. Maybe it was Sagittarius' reading. Man, just watch all of them, motherfucker. Don't read. People can pick up hard dicks, but can't pick up hard books. Like, it just, and then they got the audacity to speak some shit out their mouth, regurgitated bullshit they got from somebody else. Another generation that was closest to slavery. It's like you are just regurgitating the same cycle over in thoughts and minds and actions, and you got the audacity to speak on something you know nothing about, but you don't want to speak on the shit you're living about. Anywho. And that's why these people are fucking mad. And I promise you, yeah, you know what? We fucking people, I swear.